Welcome back, Armchair Generals. This is my third episode of War on the Sea. Now, it's been a little while. Just picking up kind of where we left off. Ish. We're just redoing this one objective here. This one battle mission that basically is 2 Allied cruisers against a Japanese convoy. Couple Japanese cruisers, a bunch of destroyers, and some other ships there. Basically, I just want to kind of redo it and see if we can get a better result than last time, where the Houston and Perth both ended up getting sunk there. Let's see here. I don't need to switch to any kind of view there. So let us. Click on start here, because now we got to get into the battle. And let's start shifting doing our turn that way. Let's get to Perth. How about torpedoes? We have a 6% solution. I want to fire for about a 1% spread there. Secondary guns, can we switch? I could do star shells. Not the Houston have. There we go. Let's fire star shells at. Secondary star shells fire. There we go. Cool. Get some star shells going, so that way our torpedoes get a better lock on, hopefully. Let's speed up. %, 32, 36, 40, 38, 42, 46. Come on, a little bit better. Fire torpedoes, and we want to. There we go. Run our midships there. So now we have a new. There we go. Let's attack that one. Earth firing off its torpedoes. Let's hope that something comes of it. Actually, what was it? There we go. Let's steer to the right a bit. We want to destroy these transport ships, in all honesty. Yeah, we want to evade navigation hazards. Yes, please. Fire at will. Perth. Fire at will. Houston. Oh, we want this be the target. There we go. Perth, target. That guy. There we go. I think we're probably too far away for searchlights in all honesty. Torpedoes. Fire some torpedoes that way here. Start speeding up a bit more and turn a bit to the right here. Actually, let's turn a lot to the right. Houston, do the same thing as well. I'm not sure where that's going to be going, but so Perth, target them, and torpedoes. Fire. There we go. Let's keep this. So that way I lean kind of with the Perth. Let's slow down a bit. Slight turn to the left there. Okay, we are certainly attacking. Looks like that ship is, yeah, throwing some smoke out. We might have actually hit it, perhaps. Report. Moderate damage. Both of us have minor flooding and damage on their destroyer. Moderate damage on that one. Okay. Zero solution. Interesting. Let's fire HE at will. Perth. Okay, 24 there. That's good. Yeah, those torpedoes just got fired off and didn't really go much anywheres. Turning. Oh, we got torpedoes in the water. Okay, so let us do a turn to the left and slow down. Yeah, we don't need to come to a complete stop. Let's slow you down some. You're going a little bit too far. Let's go. Let's start turning a bit left. Okay, we can speed up a bit. Oh, we definitely need to speed up some. Turn left so we can kind of, hopefully the torpedoes will get past us there. Don't let the torpedoes race past us. Rudder midships. I think those torpedoes will pass us by. This one should, especially. Starboard side, Perth, okay. This is not the most elegant of maneuvers here, but the objective again, of course, is to sink as many of their cargo ships as we can. And that is what we're going to try. Ship one lost, that's way out there. That's fine, that's that destroyer. I knew there was I already had done this mission before, so I'm redoing it. That last time I played, I think we sank one ship of theirs, but both of ours got sunk. So I am redoing this in an effort to try to see if we can't sink their ships. On fire, and things are going good, it looks like there. Let's get some star shells going there. So why are we not oh, we have no star shells. Okay, so we're firing off HE. Perth. Let's slow you down a little bit here. We also have no star shells. Okay, so HE is all we're firing at this point. A lot of fires breaking out. We are closing very, very close to the Perth and this container ship are like really, really close. That's excellent. So we got the one. So here we're going to target that guy. You're going to target that guy. Actually need to steer a bit to the port side. Yeah, I can't fire off torpedoes. You need to. There we go. And same here. Speed up a little bit more. Same as well. Try to catch up to the Perth. We don't need to be so far away. Attacking 3. Make sure we're all attacking this cargo ship here. Ship 4. Way out there. That is a light cruiser, Japanese light cruiser, I think. Might be a heavy cruiser. But they're beginning to engage me at long range. That's fine. Damage control. Okay, so we got a couple fires that are broken out, but we're working on them. But Houston, no damage at all. So Perth is really taking some heat there. Should have torpedoes on the port side still. There they go. Fire them off at the ship there. Steer left a little bit. Start laying some smoke on the Perth there since we're getting hammered. We're taking some fire too. Let's also lay some smoke down. Perth, we can slow down a bit. Damage control is not keeping up too well with the fires and engineering. Torpedoes are going to miss. Yeah, it's a bummer. Didn't have a good enough solution, I feel. Perth. Cool. So, that being the case now, make that our target and make that our target. So we got the fire taken care of there. Doing okay with our damage control. I don't know why we're dealing with the aircraft. Well, because there's fire there. We needed to snuff out the fire. The ship was lost. Not able to see it. Interesting. I got some fires back up. There we go. So, repairing the funnel. Let's increase speed a bit. Houston's starting to catch up with us now. In the water. Oh. Oof, just passed right in front of Houston. We did take a bit of a hit in engineering, it looks like. Struck by torpedo. Was it? Oh, okay. I guess we're not sure what the actual, what actually got struck. So this is a destroyer? Light cruiser, hard to tell. Let's take a look at our report here. So we've sunk 2 of their transports. We're taking moderate damage on the Perth. Houston's only minor. No flooding on either. So we want to see type, possibly destroyer. There we go. Nighttime, so it's difficult to make out what it is we're firing at here. 2 guns in the front, 2 stack. Let's see, it's got to be a destroyer. Maybe a light cruiser, actually. looks like. Let's get to you real quick here. We need to steer a bit to the left now. Too sloping. Let's see if we can't also get this one. Looks like it might be this one. Oh, I clicked on the wrong one. My cruiser. Oh, well, no. Yeah, that was the right one that I got. This one here. Kamikaze class, I believe, actually. That one is really starting to get torn up there. Actually, that's 5. This is the light cruiser again, right? Yeah, this one right here. Tear you, or is it this one? Kuma, yeah. Perth, how are we doing? So we got some stuff. We're definitely doing much better. I don't think we have any torpedoes. Yeah, we don't have any torpedoes. Let's stop repairing that. There we go. Houston. Let's make a harder turn. Right-hand turn there. Six %, 4%, not doing too great. 26%. The Perth has actually got better odds here. This Kuma I know is not going to last too much longer. Actually, real quick on the Perth. Speed's around 20. Let's increase that a bit. Houston. Let's also increase that a bit. Now we're all set. Not much in the way of damage on the Houston. That's good to see. Yeah, this is where we definitely need to be doing our repairs. We don't need to be worrying about that or that. Let's pull him off there and let's get onto that main gun. Main guns, 528. Let's stop. Let's switch to AP fire. Let's armor piercing going. Same here. We are in AP already. Good. Torpedo strike we saw was in hitting land. I wonder if that was the deal. Alright, we're doing okay, cool. Houston, next to no damage to speak of. Let's start making a right-hand turn to Sea Ep03 Houston. Let's slow you down a bit here, 21. Slow you down a bit too. And there we go. Perth and Houston both attacking this rear ship here, which I believe is a destroyer. Houston. Same thing as well. I can see we're putting your ships in formation and having them thus be able to both maneuver at the same time in the same way would be very, very helpful. Let's check our report here. Moderate damage on the Houston now, heavy on the Perth with minor flooding. Kuma, heavy damage, moderate flooding. Number 7, moderate damage, minor on the other. Okay. Doing better, I feel. Doing better. Yeah, definitely need to get that director, fire on the director. Let's get this fire worked on here. Let's get that fire worked on as well, and let's get bridge. So let's power this up to 23 knots. Switch to AC. Actually, let's cease. Fire with HE. That's probably all we need on that one destroyer. Cease. Let's fire with HE. Fire. I saw that come right across. Let's get that fire taken care of. Perth. We got damage control ready. Let's start working on that funnel. Let's pull off there, go there. I should have looked to see how much time was remaining. I think 126, so that's fine. I see we're slamming in some hits on that. It's looking worse for the wear, I will have to say. Let's get on that. Let's jump on the fire. Let's get back on that. I'm sorry. So I think I'm going to keep going this way and then kind of curve around. Let's increase speed to 25 knots. Make a right-hand turn a little bit on for the Perth. Houston should be fine. We don't need to worry about making turns. Oh, this guy is sinking big time. Both attacking this guy. I know, kind of out of range, honestly. Yeah, let's see. Let's target Kuma. Let's see how we're doing here. Another fire popping up. Let's make sure we take care of that. Perth, we're doing all right. Let's get that secondary gun and main gun worked on. In turn, let's turn off our searchlights. Perth, you need to straighten up. We need you to turn a bit more. Sea slaying smoke, we don't need to be doing that at this point here. We're going to target the Kuma. Attack that target. 12%, not bad. 0% solution, but hopefully we're getting better soon. Okay, doing it right there. We don't care about the aircraft. Let's get the bridge worked on. Perth, let's increase speed a bit. Let's get a little bit ahead of the Houston here. Houston is, well, some fires popping up here. Let's go that way. Get these fires under control. Houston. About to hit that island. Perth. Let's also turn a bit to the left. Yeah, flooding we're gonna take care of. Okay, we're doing okay here, it looks like. Let's get these compartments taken care of. Perth, there we go. Let us speed up and see if we can't catch the Kuma. Actually, you know what? Target this guy. Fires being worked on. Let's get that director. And let's have you go to there like so. It's actually auto-assigned damage control. The auto damage control doesn't seem to take into account issues of like fires. It doesn't seem to really take that into happenstance there. Earth, I think you're all out of torpedoes. Yep. Fired them off, did absolutely nothing, but so there's still another ship way out. That's that cruiser. That's way out there. I want to take on, see what we can't do to get this ship sunk, and the Kuma as well. Kuma's got to be taking some damage here. Let's get that secondary gun taken care of. Perth. I mean, sure, work on the torpedoes. Why not? You know, once these are all done, there's not much work that needs to be taken care of. Yeah. So Perth is actually looking much better than it was before. It's good to see. Houston, on the other hand, could certainly stand to get some work done there. I don't think we've had any hits on that ship yet. Perth, let's slow you down. Same with the Houston. Perth, let's begin a gradual turn to the right. Houston, very gradual much better than last time in regards to that. Finally, I've gotten some ships sunk this time around. Houston will put you back on auto. And the damage that we've taken is not quite as severe. It's like we're dancing around this island here. Fire started, but I think we can handle that. Perth is just working on getting its damage addressed. But yeah, Houston should be better off pretty soon here. I think we've done any damage to number 6 here. Let's take a look at the report real quick. Number 6, minor damage. Yeah, we've taken heavy damage on the Houston, moderate on the Perth, heavy on the Kuma. Minor flooding, minor at 6. Sank number 7, and the 2 cargo ships, and minor damage number 1. I think that was the initial. We need 2 midships. Just keep laying into this guy here if we can. I don't really have any hits on him to speak of. Earth has got some flooding and fire going on. Almost done with this. There we go, going right to where I need him. Oh, excuse me. Earth. Let's ratchet up your speed a little bit. And you're kind of using Houston as like a shield, meat shield here. I saw a hit. So we got 2 ships out here, cruiser of some sort, another cruiser of some sort. Curious how many rounds we're looking at here. 330 AP, 120 HE, 120 and 60 over here. Or this is the front, yeah. 394 AP, 352 and 60 HE. Okay. Secondary guns, plenty actually. Well, not there. That's a bummer. Perth. Secondary guns. This one here, let's target here. AP, fire. Now we can be firing on both targets here at the same time. How are we doing here? Not really seeing much hit. Perth. Can we lay in some smoke again? Throw a screen up on for the Houston as well. We're okay. Yeah. Houston. Yeah. Could be doing better. Let's take some, let's chase down the Kuma here. Let's leave this destroyer off in the distance. Let's have you lay in some smoke too here. tight. We got our ships on for the Houston here. Get the Perth back into a frontal type maneuver. We're 8 here. Houston and Perth, start attacking that buddy. Let's actually fire at will. Just try to get as much damage downrange as possible. Let's slow it up to 24. Let's also follow suit. Down to 26 with you. See if we can't attack and sink that Kuma. Though at this point, it's probably pulling like way far away. So we may not be able to catch up to it. Kuma, speed 29. Actually, we might be able to catch up to it. Just moderate damage on the Houston, minor on the Perth, that's good. Critical on number 6. That's this guy here, and heavy flooding as well. I don't know if that means that he'll end up sinking, but moderate damage, minor flooding on the Kuma, that's what we want to, why we want to engage there, so we can take that out. Both attack the Kuma at this point. Let's see if we can't get any hits on it. Slow it down some. It's up to 29. That's, I think it was at 28 just before. So that's the Perth. Houston still has some damage control parties going around, taking care of what they need to. Probably too far away. That might be part of the deal too. Range might be a bit too much. Though one could say we've already done our job at this point in time. We could say, you know, let's go ahead and just finish, quit out of here. Let's keep chasing down this Kuma. Let's see what we can get. Interesting battle. I think the idea is to... oh, we have a fire breaking out on the Kuma. I think the... oh, big fire on the Kuma here. Nice. I think the idea is for the battles just to kind of get you used to what naval combat, ship-to-ship combat looks like. Some torpedoes thrown in, but that's it. No real objective per se. Not like, you know, there's no wind condition as far as I can tell. My wind condition is the sheer fact that we sank the these two ships, and the cargo vessel, so we end up sinking. I gotta say, that's gotta be destroyer. I don't play naval games or air, for that matter. You know, those type of simulators. So I don't know what any of these ships are, planes are. But if we've sunk these three so far, we got our 14,000. I feel it's a good win here. We did what we needed to do. At this point, we're just going to chase down this Kuma. It's actually slowing down, and see if we can't sink this as well. Well, it looks like they got the fire under control. I think there's a lot of smoke coming from this ship, and that may be why I can't see it too well. They're heavy damage, minor flooding only. So yeah, we still have some damage. We're still working at maintaining. Houston's actually going as fast as it can. 27 knots is all it's able to do. The director's saying we're getting some. Just curious, by the way. Rounds 296. Oh. Oh, I should be looking up here. This is the front of the ship. So we're just firing HE now because that's all we have available on the Houston. The Perth has armor piercing, which that's all that it has. Actually have star shells. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, if we can sink the Kuma as well, I'll declare the whole entire thing a win. I don't foresee us being able to actively take this ship on. It's not even putting out any speed as near as I can tell. When you compare it to the Kuma, that's a lot of spray getting kicked up here. Not so much so. There's still another ship behind here too. This looks like another cruiser. Neither one is really putting up a lot of speed here. But like I said, I would like to do a couple of battles, just kind of get used to like naval battle like this. Now I have a better idea of what I need to do, handle damage control better, you know, fire on the enemy ships a little bit better too. Probably like to do one that's got some fire springing up. Would like to do some battles that we have planes involved. A battle or two of that, and then a battle or two where a submarine's involved. Getting that notification that there's torpedoes in the water, yeah. Scary. Navigation mode, I should be able to tell my guys, let's go up like so, and then over like that. Right? Yeah. So how do I clear? How do I clear? Might have to look at the tutorial that told me about how to do the navigation mode and just see what how to get rid of. The last thing there's Kuma heavy minor Number 6, still heavy, moderate. Number 4 and 8, 2 cruisers, no damage to either one of them. Excuse me. So we're putting the fires out, I think at this point. Let's leave. Oh, we can't leave for... Let's have you guys both kind of turn to the left there. I mean, they could, I don't think we're going to be able to catch up to it and sink it necessarily, but we've definitely done enough damage. The important thing is we sank the ships we did down south here. And I think at this point we just need to skedaddle. Leaving at 2:30. Can we just quit? Just quit. Alright. All in all, very good. I liked how that worked here. That might be interesting too, because that would involve planes. The Shohos here. Coral Sea Shoho. That might be interesting. Should have planes involved. That could be cool too. Island, Riocho, Enterprise, ambushed by I-19. That could be interesting. I mean, actually, all these battles look very, very cool, realistically. And, okay, you can switch. Oh, so this one, Sunder Strait, we could have switched to Japanese and played from their viewpoint, which, I mean, that'd be interesting, sure. Nice, there's a lot of battles involved there. Atlantic eventually, there's one in the Indian Ocean. Not, eventually the Mediterranean will get something, so that's cool. Those are the single battles. Eventually, yes, we'd like to get to this campaign setting for play as the Allies for Operation Watchtower or Battle Guadalcanal as the Japanese. I thought there were more. I thought there was other campaigns. Maybe those are the only campaigns available. The battles we can play in 4 different oceans, Pacific being the major one, of course. Indian has one battle available there. The campaigns, it's just the one campaign essentially. Operation Watchtower in the Solomon Islands. We had to build an airfield in Guadalcanal, and then from the Japanese perspective. I know there's some modifications that mods you add in that throw in like an Indian Ocean campaign. And there's one that's like an entire Pacific theater campaign as well, but we'll get to those eventually. Thanks guys for watching. We will pick this up next time with another single battle. Take care.